Boom shakalaka, what is up guys? Randall here from Crypto Love, and today we have an episode about a very exciting ICO, the SALPay ICO. Could be a very good one. We will cover that in a minute. Before we get started, thank you to everyone subscribing out there. We've got over 25,000. Also, thank you to everyone mashing on that like button. You guys, if you want, tonight we have a webinar on how to give Bitcoin as a gift. Also, if you guys want to learn how to get a free Ledger Nano S cold storage device, I'll tell you later on. And lastly, before we get started, yesterday in the episode, I was drinking from this awesome Crypto Love mug of truth and justice, and I said whoever can name that little tip of the hat to one of my mentors gets a free mug. Well, in the episode, look at this. Roger Greenwood named it Alex Becker. That's the man who I got it from, and yeah, if he would watch an episode of this, I would be thrilled. That would be life-changing. But anyways, let's get on with it, guys. Alright, so today we were talking about the SALPay ICO. Is it better than OmiseGO? Maybe. Could be the OmiseGO of the Philippines. Could be a very, very good project. That's why I'm covering it for you guys, because it is a very, very lucrative, I think. Okay, guys, let me just start. I'm not a financial advisor, not an expert, not telling you what to do with your money, but I think this could potentially be a lucrative ICO. So take a look at it, do your own research, read the darn white paper, and then, come to your own conclusions. But I'll go over it for you. You can tell me what you think. So let's get started. They are in their ICO right now. It ends in 14 days, I think December 31st. So at the end of December, it ends. You only have 14 days left. They have a hard cap of 20 million, soft cap is $7 million. And what is SALPay, you're saying? It is a company remittance and employee payroll to build a financial ecosystem. Well, first things first, what the heck is remittance? Why do they use these hard words? How are we supposed to know what that means? Remittance is any sum of money sent, especially by mail, payment, goods, services, as a gift. Oh, so they're involved in exchanging money, and you know how much banks charge for that type of stuff, which is just complete nonsense. Well, we can do better with the blockchain, right? Well, guys, how does it work? They're involved with payroll in these outsourcing companies in the Philippines. They are located in the Philippines, and this is big business. A lot of people like to outsource their stuff to the Philippines because they're native English speakers, okay? You don't get somebody who's like, "Hello, my name is Samuel." Maybe I should cut that out. Nah, whatever, we'll leave it in there, just for fun. But, yeah, they speak English natively, and they're very good at it, and they like to work, and it works really well out there. Well, SALPay is working with those people out there, and they're handling their payroll, okay? And that's a very complicated thing. Solarium, the company that's built on, has done a lot of this stuff. They already have a MasterCard in place, but just to give you guys an idea how big this industry is. Now, this is an article from a couple years ago. It's one that I found. I couldn't find a more recent one. But, all right, let's take a look at some of these numbers here. All right, first thing is a lot of Filipinos go live elsewhere. They send money home. So money sent from Filipino overseas workers reached a record high of 24 billion in 2015. Okay, it's probably more now. Also, with the BPOs, which is the business process outsourcing, which I mentioned there. All right, that's already at 18.4 billion a couple of years ago. Probably going up, guys. So this is a huge industry, and really, if they get like a corner on this market, they could potentially do very well with them. Now, there are some other startups in the Philippines right now that are kind of dealing with this stuff, but really, these are all the fintech startups in the Philippines. But really, in terms of payroll and HR, there's only two other ones. So they have like a 1 in 3 chance of being the top payroll HR people, and that's a lot of money to handle. That could make your token very valuable. Now, what are they going to do? Well, because they don't use banks, the remittance fees go down significantly. I mean, we don't need to pay these fat bankers to do stuff. We just transact with cryptocurrencies as an ERC20 token on Ethereum blockchain, and that's how we save money. But with the payroll, people get paid. They use these MasterCards at over 1,100 ATMs in the Philippines to withdraw money, and they have plans to enact this in other places coming up soon. So right now they have kind of 3 use cases for users. They have the business process outsourcing, which is the outsourcing that gets done in the Philippines. They have offshore employees and freelancers, all right, and they also have workers overseas. So that's all ways they can use this token within the ecosystem, within the already existing SALPay ecosystem. And it should be mentioned, guys, that one of the reasons that I think this one is cool is because if all the exchanges get shut down, they could still make money. They're already a working business, and they've been doing it since 2013. So they're 4.5 years old right now. They're already working business, already a profitable business, so they've got all that stuff going for them. Now, if we take a look at the roadmap, just to give you guys an idea, you guys know I don't like to put money into ICOs and then have it left there forever. Not that I can actually put money into ICOs because I'm in the United States and they don't let us do that. But if I could, I think it's ridiculous to put money in an ICO and then have it sit there for years and hope you make your money back. Bankera. So this one, okay, they have their ICO going on now. All right. Then they're having their token drop in January, so you get your tokens then. And then they have exchanges open up in the Philippines in March, all right, in the US in June, Australia and Europe in June, all right. And so they're having exchanges open all over the place, which will definitely increase the business, potentially increase the value of your tokens. All right, so the token sale. The ICO is going on now. They have 100 million token total supply. Half of those are going to the ICO. The other half are being distributed within people with the business who have to keep it there for 12 months. They can't cash out immediately. Also for bounty programs, for other things that they have going on. You guys can find out more of that in the white paper. They have little graphs and stuff. All right, so this is their team. Judah here is the CEO. He actually won the Seed Stars competition, won $500,000 in seed money for the company back in 2015. Other people they have, Eduardo, if you guys check out their YouTube videos, they do have a lot of really good YouTube videos talking about the company. He does a lot of those videos there. Other people that they have on the team, this is all the team here. They also have some investors. So this guy here, John Orrick, also talks about why he thinks the company is going to be very well. And these are all quite notable investors to have behind them. For instance, this guy here, I'm not going to try and pronounce his name, but he owns the largest pawn shop network in the Philippines, which is still a main way to trade in the Philippines. So that kind of brings us to the end of the ICO page. Now, let's take a look at some other things they have going on. They have their main page where they talk about SALPay. So basically, they already have this system in place. It's software already there, already running, already used with over 500 companies in the Philippines, all for paying employees, all right? There are businesses have employees, the employees like to get paid, and they're already working in this. So basically they're just tokenizing that right now, which is cool because you get a token that's already in an existing business ecosystem. And you guys, I did a little bit of research. The name actually comes from somewhere. It's Latin. It means salary. Go figure. A good name. You know, they picked a good name for that one. I mentioned they're using over 500 companies, including 7-Eleven, Anytime Fitness. I think there was one more important one. And if we take a look, they have an active Twitter, so they're actively updating this. All right. I saw this. Where was it? It's coming. Here we go. The ultimate HODL token. Potentially. I mean, everybody wants to make a lot of money by hodling tokens. They could be. I mean, I do see some value in this. You guys need to do your own research. I'm not telling you what to do, but I think this one could potentially be good. They have an app, so they have the SALPay as their system. They have a SALPay app, and it has pretty good ratings. They have 4 out of 5 stars. And even, look at this, on things where they got low ratings, they actually stepped up and they responded to the people in a timely fashion and said, hey, you know, this is what's going on. Now, if you guys are interested in getting into this, you can go to ico.salpay.com. Guys, you can download the white paper here. I would highly recommend reading that. But if you don't want to, if you just want to read one page, you can just click on this one pager right here and you can take a look at this. You can go through it right there. Guys, ICOs are always risky. Do your own research, but this one looks like it could be pretty interesting. Don't take my word for it. I'm not an expert. All right, there's the white paper. This might be the most you'll see of it. All right, maybe. All right, so for you guys who made it all the way to the end of this episode, I want to say thank you. You're my favorites. And also, if you guys want to get that free Ledger Nano S, make sure you go to crypto-love.com/ledger and you can enter to win it. I'll be announcing it tomorrow night at our late night live stream. Oh no, that's not tomorrow. It's 2 days from now, Tuesday night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern time, our late night live stream. I'll be announcing the winner. Make sure you enter before then. And guys, I just want to say thanks so much for hanging out. It's always a pleasure. Guys, 25,000 subscribers is no joke. I couldn't have done it without you. I thank you guys literally from the bottom of my heart. So thank you. I will catch you guys later. Love you very much. Peace.